Hey guys, welcome back to Olubori TV. If we were to tell you that as a Nigerian, you were owing 165,000 naira, would you believe? I know, right? Sounds crazy. It's not that crazy. Here's why. As of right now, the federal government is owing 33.11 trillion naira. Yes, that is how much the public debt stock is valued. The federal government right now owes the CBN 15.51 trillion naira, of which out of this it's borrowed 14.86 under the present government. That means before President Buhari occupied the office that is in, Nigeria owed less than 2 trillion naira. So that means from the time of President Obasanjo to President Yaradua to President Jonathan, Nigeria was owing just about 2 trillion naira. But within the 7 years that President Buhari has occupied office, our debt, or rather the federal government's debt, has increased times, that's like times 1,000%. Crazy, right? I mean, that's crazy. Or it's not crazy to you. It is to me. The federal government's total borrowing from the Central Bank of Nigeria through ways and means advances ballooned to 15.51, rising 2,286% within 6 years. This data was collated from the CBN. I mentioned earlier that as a Nigerian, you're owing 165. That is, I'm accruing that figure to the country's total public debt. This involves money that has been loaned or that has been lent from the likes of the IMF, the International Monetary Fund, the World Bank, other countries, other nationals. But right here within Nigeria, the money that the federal government borrowed from the CBN, our own CBN, is 14.86 under Buhari. That is just bonkers. Now you understand why the economy is the way it is. They kept on borrowing, they kept on borrowing, they kept on borrowing. Right now that debt is I don't even know how to put it. According to Section 38 of the CBN Act in 2007, the central bank may grant temporary advances to the federal government in respect of temporary deficiency of budget revenue at such rates of interest as the banks may determine. The Act says the total amount of such advances outstanding shall not at any time exceed 5% of the previous year's actual revenue of the federal government. All advances shall be repaid as soon as possible and shall, in any event, be repayable by the end of the federal government's financial year in which they are granted, and if such advances remain unpaid at the end of the year, the power of the bank to grant such further advances in any subsequent year shall not be exercisable. That is what it says in a nutshell. Everything that they've borrowed, they are supposed to pay. For every year that they borrow money, at the end of that year, they are supposed to pay. But the federal government, under the auspices of our very own General Muhammadu Buhari, has not. They kept on borrowing, they did not pay back. They kept on borrowing, they did not pay back. Now the economy is in shambles. Which leads me to the second part of this. At what stage did they, if they even wanted to, were they going to pay back? President Buhari's tenure is less than a year. to go. I mean, in what, say 8 months or 9 months max, his tenure is done. But then he would be leaving the incoming president with excuse the language, amount of debt to cover. How is this? How is whoever is supposed to come in supposed to run the country? That would mean that he or she, okay, I don't think we have any she. So that would mean he would also need to borrow money to run the country. If that doesn't scare you, I don't know what should. I don't know what will. Nigerians are in hot soup. Nigerians are in what? Hot soup. I mean, at this point, China should probably just come and carry the country. It happened in Uganda, or was it Kenya? China repossessed an entire airport. This airport was one that was funded with China's money. It was a loan from China, and because their government was unable to repay, the Chinese government repossessed that airport. Although it's not forever, it's until they recoup their money, which is like in probably 100 years. So hey, I guess it's not bad if the Chinese come and okay, that scares me. But do you not think that something is wrong here? Like something is seriously, seriously wrong? Man. I mean, I was mentioning those figures and my heart was doing dum 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 dum. Like, come on, come on. Well, what do I know? I'm just a reporter. If you think, oh wait, how would we even pay it? I guess they'll allow me to pay instrumentally because hey, sakba hold man for neko, he choke. All right, guys. If you enjoyed that, please like the video and remember to subscribe to the channel. Till next time, arrivederci.
Hi guys, welcome to Olubori TV, your favorite entertainment and trendy gist channel. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and click on the notification bell so that you can know whenever we drop new videos. And also watch out for a comedy skit here on this channel every Saturday and Sunday, as well as everyday gist on politics and everything around the entertainment world. Visit our website at www.oluboritv.com and also follow us on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, TikTok at Olubori_TV. Thank you.